Well, I feel like I'm poisoned. I don't think these are the only two people that he killed.
It's the man, I'm telling you.
Welcome to Tyler Medeiros TV. In today's video, we get into a truly eerie and terrifying experience. Haley and I, a while back, went out to investigate a cemetery. Now, not only is there many legends attached to this cemetery, but this cemetery also has a mysterious puzzle that went over 100 years unsolved. The puzzle is on a tombstone of two wives. Two wives who both had very mysterious deaths. Haley and I went to this cemetery to investigate to see what would happen, if anything. And what happened was beyond what either of us expected. You can go ahead and check that video out up here, but right now, let's get into why we're here today. The last time we were at that cemetery, we just felt like there was a lot more questions that were unanswered. So in today's video, we go back, but this time, we do things a little bit different. We bring a psychic medium with us to try and find out the secrets that this cemetery is hiding. And what happens is truly unbelievable. What you're about to see is 100% real. And just before we get into it, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. But alright, I hope you're ready because what you're about to see is truly chilling.
Well, I feel like I'm poisoned.
Really? Are you hearing that?
And I feel like I'm in a pair. So either two sisters or two family members, two people that connect in a family.
Okay.
I don't feel very old. I feel younger than you.
Okay.
Somebody that connects to them isn't buried here.
Okay.
Are we close? And I keep seeing the four. Well, there's either four of them or four. We cannot see 3 feet in front of us past the light. When we look behind us, we can see a little bit, but this is very, very...
The number 4.
The number 4. Were their deaths weird? So they're poisoned.
Yeah, that's how you feel?
So I feel like I'm poisoned with something and I can't move my body, but I'm aware. So some kind of medical paralysis.
Interesting.
So like, you know, when have you ever been under anesthetic and you're not quite out, but you can't move? You ever had?
Yep.
That's how I feel. So I feel like I'm dying, but I'm aware that I'm dying. Like I'm sedate. Like I felt like some kind of medical paralysis.
Really?
I don't feel it was a medical issue. Like I don't feel like I was sick with cancer. I don't feel like I was sick with it. Like I don't feel like I had a disease. I don't feel like I don't feel tragic as far as accident. Definitely doesn't feel like suicide. It feels more. And somebody doesn't want to talk. Again, you could use these devices and the energy to communicate with us, and we'll be able.
He will not.
He will not.
Yeah, it's...
I feel like there was an older stone and a newer stone. But there's not two stones, there's only one stone.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's bizarre, right?
common with how they died.
Right.
So, and I feel both were married to the man, they said, right?
And
why
he
do
was
I
a
feel so-
doctor.
Okay, I was gonna say, why do I feel so medical? But he also did something else. I don't feel like he was a doctor a long time.
Really?
You're sure he was a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not for a long time? You need to look into that. I think he had more than one career or wasn't a doctor for long.
What makes you say that?
Because I don't feel like doctors have long careers for a long time. I don't feel either he wasn't good as a doctor or he wasn't a doctor for a long time.
Do you feel how he died?
I feel like I fell in the water.
Yep. Exactly.
Really?
He fell overboard at sea.
I have chills. And it's
And
not
that's
just 'cause
why
it's cold.
that's why you feel he's not buried here.
He's not buried here.
No.
No.
He was lost at sea.
This is the original, and this is the replica.
Oh, okay, so that's why I saw two.
Yeah.
One, okay, that makes sense. Who was in the middle?
I'm not sure.
I also feel, I don't think it might connect here, but I also feel like a groundskeeper.
Really? Well, people frequently, when they drive by, will see figures that don't exist in the cemetery.
So it's got a coat.
Yeah, so he created this code that nobody could decipher for over 100 years.
Deciphered now?
Yeah. And it basically just says that may his two wives rest in peace. And it also says, reader, meet us in heaven.
Reader, meet us in heaven. Why do I see a spiral though?
That's how the puzzle is read. You go in a circular motion
What?
slowly out. Yeah.
Like a maze kind of puzzle?
Yeah. Like a swirl.
See, I was thinking more of a spiritual. You know how there's a spiritual spiral? You ever seen the spiritual spiral?
No.
It's actually a symbol.
Okay.
Henrietta and Susanna.
Yeah.
Do you know if one he was married to a very, very, very short time? I feel like he was married like a few months. I don't think these are the only two people that he killed.
Really?
No. No, and
What was his motive?
it connects somehow to his medical profession. So I feel that's either why he wasn't a doctor very long, or was a doctor and then something else, or something else and a doctor. I'm not sure of the order on that, but I feel like he did something else. And it feels like a medical paralysis. Like I feel like an anesthetic. I feel poisoned that way.
When we had came here, our spirit boxes were stating that there was a spirit here that didn't want to talk with us. Could that be Mr. Bean?
It could be. I mean, it's not unusual for a spirit not to want to communicate.
Yeah, but could it be that he didn't want us to know what he did? Like, how does he
be.
feel about you knowing that?
I feel a bit uneasy, but it doesn't just connect to those two women. I feel there's a history that he used this, whatever medical paralysis or that he used, I feel like it was a fake sudden death. So I'd want to know, did these ladies apparently die suddenly? Do you know that?
I believe it was sudden. They were in their early 20s, so I can't imagine that it was anything but.
Well, young people get sick,
Yeah, that's
especially
true.
back then.
But both wives back to back so shockingly?
Well, no, that's very suspicious. But I don't feel a plague. I don't feel sick. I don't.
So there you have it. We dug even deeper into the secrets of this cemetery, and we found out a lot more than we thought we knew. Now, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because you never know what's gonna happen next.